And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. And I demolished all of the roads in this area, and I'd like to start laying out something that is better. There's a lot like this one. I like this interchange. This is really cool looking. And it almost fits perfectly right here. So let's like sneak her right in. Like that. Over here, I would like kind of the same thing. Only we have this graceful curve that's going on, and that takes up a lot of space. So I might have to bump this one up. Like right up. I'm not sure how I'll bend the roads down, but we can certainly try to make do. You know, maybe I'll try my hand at just having a go at it. So I want it to be parallel with this road here. And I want it to maybe come down. No. Like maybe a little bit closer. Something like that. And let's leave some space in between. Like that. And I really need to turn off zoning by default there. So this one needs to come up, link up with that one. This one needs to come up. So that nice little interchange that was right here. I'm just trying to find a place that we can put that. You know what? That zoning was helping put this. Making this a little bit better. Like right in here. I think that works. Can we... let's do road guides this time. Down... like that. You're going that way. So we're kind of coming up into an area here. Oh, oh, there it is. Okay, I thought my middle mouse button broke again, but it really is temperamental. It sort of works, it sort of doesn't. It's just bad all around. Okay, so we have this road up here. Let's bring you up. And then we have another one coming down. Of course. Something like that. And for some reason this is a 3. Oh, I know why. So we need one. Let's get curviness on. That's too far out. So you can go there. You can come down. A little too far. Can I get a more graceful curve? There we go. No, right there. Wow, you really want to do that, don't you? Okay, turn angle snapping off. I really don't need that. And then let's back you guys up. So that one and that one can join up. Now I need... I wish I could do this gracefully, but of course. Can I maybe upgrade you? Something like that. And of course, this one. And then I need this guy. Wow. Wow. You know, it's a good thing I don't do this for a job, because I would be really bad at it. Let's maybe just dial this in. Like right here, and then upgrade this. That seems prudent. And then this side needs to somehow well, you know what I'm gonna do? Something like that. That's not the ugliest intersection I've ever seen. Oh man, whoever built this, whoever did this map is way better at this than I am. Okay, we can clear these guys out. Okay, so let's get straight line here. We should be pretty much parallel. Let's get angle on, road guides off. Something like that. Now these I can just, rather than fiddle with that, let's just take these up and then go across all like that. Okay, a nice highway going straight north there. We've got this one over here. Well, I'd hate to ruin his work, but angle, grid, road length, road guides. Something like that. And then this one going across is going to match up with that one. Okay, angle, road length, straight line. And then this one, same deal. Not going to be quite as far, because I do need another intersection over here. And then this one going north. Let's get it up to there. Starting to add access to all of this stuff. Now we're starting to get some material up there. We're gonna need another interchange over here. Let's see. That's a possibility, but I don't really like it all that much. So let's get you. I'm gonna raise you up. Yeah, see, I would like one of these to dictate the angle that I go at. So I need to raise one of you guys up just enough. Maybe there. Oh, that's almost perfect right there. Almost perfect. I wonder if that snaps. You know what? We're just going to go with it. We're just going to roll with it and hope for the best. Whoa. Let's stop that. And then a nice, graceful curve. No. Something like that. And of course, that's going the wrong direction. Oh, that's actually going the right direction. There we go. For a second there, I thought I was going crazy. And then we need to tie this one. I think we're going to do freeform. That's a little much. There we go. Not perfect. Oh, if we could. There we go. It's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And that gives us a stub coming out here that we can use for this section here. Yeah, this is an absolute nightmare. I won't talk about that. And then this side can go up. I would like a little bit of space for maybe an on-ramp that's that comes up the middle. I've always wanted to try that and see if I can make it work. And then swap you around. No, you. And then we have this one coming out of this direction, and I want that to tie up. How do I want that to tie up? Because we could add a line coming basically along the railroad tracks here. So do I want that above or below the tracks? I think I want that above the tracks. Like above here. Something like this. It's really hard to determine what's exactly. I wish there was a way to snap it to the compass. You know what I mean? That would be so nice. All right. I think this is basically the one we're using. So I'm gonna take these train lines out. I wasn't sure if I needed to, but I think I need to. Okay, so you're gonna go a little bit further. I think you're more or less square with the world, or at least square with this line coming up here. And then I can use that to square this one off, and yeah, everything is good after that. And then this one is going to have to come in and join up with here. So let's go ahead and rejoin the world here. So let's do that. Like so. I'm not sure where my connection is. I think it's right around there. It's okay. It's not perfectly parallel, that's fine. Very few roads are perfectly parallel. So I'm fine with that. Like I've driven many highways in my life. Very few of them are ideally parallel like that. As long as it's relatively smooth, I don't mind. Obviously, we're going to need those to go away. And the reason I'm using mostly raised up highways is reasons. I want to be able to, you know, have on-ramps and off-ramps and roads going underneath without tying it up and all that kind of stuff. So that's the reason. So you are going to go right up to there, and then you're going to raise up, over, down, and connect. There you go. And we're going to do some curviness and angle, road length, grid, road guides. Actually, angle. Like that. Get a little curviness on there. And you are not going the right way, so let's swap you around. I gotta really pay attention to that, because, man, I could easily mess up the whole shebang. Like this, right here. All of these need to go that way. So, the next point is where the intersection is going to be over here. So, I want to sort of gauge. So, I need quite a bit of road. Let's go straight. Right there-ish. No. Let's try that again. Just a couple more units, and I think I'll have it. 3U. Let's try that. Oh, that's looking perfect. Oh, you can turn these. I was really hoping. Oh, right there. Right there is where it's going to be. And you, let's get you a graceful curve. Can I do one of those over here? Yeah, you were going all the wrong direction. There we go. And then, oh yeah, I almost forgot this area in here. Almost. Can we turn off road guides, please? And angle. There we go. So that is all reconnected there. And we need to reconnect here. Okay, and now the train line is the last thing that we need to reconnect. But yeah, that gives us a nice highway, plus we have a branch that we can bring off here and join up with this one. And then more stubs to come up, maybe up into the hills here. Maybe there's hills, you know, nice paths up in the hills. Okay, so train tracks. And let's get some curviness, because we're going to need to go. Yeah, it's kind of derpy. It'll eventually change. Look at all these poor cars that are. We're like, oh man, I guess we're camping now. They'll just disappear. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But now we're reconnected. I think we can start off the game simulation again and not break too many things. There we go. Completely different interchange right here. So all of our wonderful workers and drivers are going to have to get used to that. Now, where are they going? There's no way to go. You better instead of pulling off right here, they're going to go around and around and around. Good Lord. Let's see. Oh, maybe they're doing a Yui. Yeah, they were doing a Yui. Yeah, they were confused for a moment. There's the new pathing taking an effect right there, heading out of the city. Because that used to go out here and then it kind of curved up here and then it left. But now we've got way more traffic moving around. And this abomination here is nothing special. I don't have road anarchy. I this far into a series, I don't know if I wanted to take the time to learn a brand new mod and all the shortcut keys and all the things that you need to know to do that. One thing we could do now that we're over here though is we could have a connection. We could introduce a connection over here, and that maybe help people in this area travel abroad, maybe get to their destination a little faster. We have all of this down here. What were you reserved for? Offices. Okay, we don't need offices by any stretch. Has this been improved at all? It looks like it hasn't. We don't really have pollution up here, which is nice. The farming doesn't offer up too much pollution, so I'm just gonna zone you residential, because maybe you can just walk across the street. I was gonna do some light residential in here, but I need more people. Like, way more people over in this area. How are we doing on our... Where's our region? There it is. No, that's your industry. There's a region. So, 2,300 workers out of 6,000. Somehow our number of workers has gone up. I think, yeah, more of these have maybe started employing people as the system updates and it propagates more workers. How is this doing? 258 people that has serviced. Glorious. Look at all the people. How's our income on? Look at that. We're like increasing our income. Pretty good. I mean, it's not anything super awesome, but it helps making a little money from those. Taxis are actually losing us money still. That's interesting. I wonder if I could slap in a taxi stand somewhere over here. You taxi. You would actually fit perfect right there. How about back here? How about you right there? Since I was going to abandon anyway, might as well use the land for something. But that is a lot. That is a lot of empty jobs over here. How's our educated? Yeah, look at, see, why are highly educated people coming to live over here? This is like the dumps over here. Look at that. How many bright educated people are over here? I mean, at least nobody's going to college at the moment. That's amazing that we're getting so many educated people over here. Huh. I might need a bigger area for residential. Did not anticipate that being a problem. I could do up here a block of residential. Many different options. Neither of which I thought would be a problem. Hey, it looks like our forest fire over here has calmed down. That's good. So you got not enough workers. Yeah, I figured as much. Same deal over here. These need a little bit more educated workers, but you know, maybe that's why so many people are moving up here, because there are lots of jobs. We got a good amount of traffic. I like to see the highways getting used for stuff. Stop. Stop stopping at a green light. Stop it. That's not cool. Does not help matters at all. Ugh. Whoa, what do we have going on over here? We have sort of a merry-go-round going on over here. What is the slowdown? It seems they're leaving here, dropping off, and then returning with more ore. So I honestly thought that would be a big enough circle to manage it all, but apparently not. I mean, are these also going this way? Because they really should come up here. We've got storage up here, so that seems to not be a big issue. But why is this? in such high demand. This is weird. This is a weird, like, like, a little bit gets relieved over here, but the problem is, you know, the spontaneous spawning of more traffic. Very strange. Because it's completely deadlocked. Like, can I just get rid of you guys? Let a few vehicles leave. And that should help pull some more from here, which who knows if that's the biggest issue, but I'm just going to leave it alone for now. We're working on this over here. So we are ready to start laying this out. I would like to bring this over here. That is something I would like to do. So we can probably tackle that next episode. So that's going to do it for this one, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.